We might be in the same storm, but we're not in the same boat. Coming to you from coronavirus, California, aka California. Get after it, motherfuckers. Uh, Note here. My uploads may soon stop suddenly because I haven't paid my phone bill since the lockdown, since March. So I'm not going to spend, hundreds of dollars right now at a time where we could be going to a civil war. Man, you're just crazy, man. I spoke with somebody recently uh, in another country overseas, and stores are opening up there. I learned that New Zealand is in a bubble. They're letting people leave the country, not enter the country, because I think they have zero cases of COVID-19. But in other news, the world has been cured of cancer, AIDS, hepatitis A, B, C, heart attacks, strokes, and whatever the fuck, car accidents and DUIs. Because the only thing that's killing people in the world is Corona now. That's what the TV is giving me the vibe of. Fuck that. I think it was Joe Rogan who said, I think that on a Joe Rogan podcast that tobacco kills far more than Corona has killed, and there's no shutdown, no shutdown around the world to ban it. It's controlled. I think here in America, what it's 18. No, in Los Angeles, I think it's 21 and over now. It just changed a few months ago, and you could go smoke, man. Heroin, meth, that could kill you. People still smoke it. Shit, $20 a smoke. Fuck that. About $2. Haven't tried meth yet, or heroin. Heard it's awesome. Movie Train Spotting. But there's a barber up in Northern California. I want to say, I think it's Vacaville, who said he's going to take the chance of opening up his business. He already has appointments set, and that he needs to make the money, buy groceries, pay bills, life, living, man. And he was actually a Latino, I mean, a Latinx guy on Fox News. And he said that. He said, we may be, when people saying shut down the businesses because my grandma's gonna die. We're all gonna we're all gonna die, and simply said, we're all in the same storm, but we're not necessarily in the same boat. I like that a lot. I think so many things in the world, we could talk about. Limit. No, we should close all sidewalks. We should close all streets because then people die when they cross the street. So let's plant gardens everywhere. Like, well, how are you gonna get shit transported, man? Yeah. Drunk drivers mad. Mothers against drunk driving. Let's ban all alcohol over there, everywhere. Ever heard of Capone? I'm pretty sure he'll agree with you. Yeah, ban all alcohol, mate. Yeah, buddy. Sure, outlaw it. No problem. Do it. I agree with it. also learned, well, just I think it's just a big ass power grab, an attempt to make Trump look bad so that Creepy Joe could get voted in. California is going to vote him in because I think we just become a mail-in ballot state or something like that. I know we are the number one state to do that right now, to make our election mail-in ballot. And I'm on both sides of carnage. I'm on carnage. I want carnage. Or I want productivity. So I think the lockdown will continue as long as people don't revolt or riot. And it'll be people in their rich zip codes. All these soy latte drinking motherfuckers, gluten free, vegan diet, locally sourced, organic beef eating motherfuckers that I'll say, yeah, you guys go fight. You guys go fight, rise up, and gain my freedom. So I go to the beach, so I could do my nails, so I continue talking like this, and get my freedom back. I'm seeing a civil war, like a Civil War II video on YouTube, and the scenarios were right because eventually it's not the Civil War that could come up. It's not going to be black and white. There'll be factors of that. There'll be, I think, of course, some motherfuckers going to say, no, the whites, the master race, and black power. No doubt that there'll be people with that agenda. But I think the main factor will be liberal, communist motherfuckers versus conservative, God-fearing people, united people versus the communists. And I think a lot of them are just standing down, and they're gonna let places like Los Angeles, Detroit, San Francisco, Seattle, Chicago, they're gonna let them implode. We're gonna stay locked down, and people are not gonna starve to death. Okay, this is what I thought right now. I put myself in this position, this mentality. My money's out there. I got my last $8. Plus, I need to go buy some chicken right now because it's on sale somewhere. But what is it? But if I didn't have money to eat, or even worse, what if I'm on my last can of dog food? I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna go find that. You know what? I'm not gonna go find it. I'm gonna go get it. And people don't, and that's me. I'm the motherfucker that that pinches my pennies. I could live off canned tuna and crackers and water. I'll be fine. But just imagine that if I could think that, if I could hold that thought, ponder that. What's someone else without any sort of recognition or acceptance of, or even use of a moral compass. What are they gonna do when they see you coming home from work alone or to your family with food, tired? When you sleep, they're hungry, they're starving. What are they gonna do? Yeah, man, that's why I have the cops. I'm just call 911. I've called 911 many times. Mentioned here before. Why? Preserve life, preserve a business, preserve other people's lives, preserve my own life. And the majority of the time, I'm able to hold my own, self defense, or have a knife on me, a gun, or my guard dogs, or all of them. But I know that if that shit sandwich, that piece of shit doesn't get apprehended, he's gonna fuck you up. Because if he, cause if he steps up to me with a fucking gun, a knife, and a guard dog, what's he gonna do to you? What's he gonna do? Or what? Better yet, what are you gonna do? Especially if they're fucking high. Yeah, man, whatever, man. You're just a violent motherfucker. You're negative. No. No, again, people are protesting in Germany now, as we speak. Muslims in Afghanistan, they don't give a fuck. Hey, go try to break them apart. They're literally praying shoulder to shoulder right now. Colombia, I think it's Colombia. Gangsters, man. Their prisons are at 30% infected with the corona. And they're not releasing anybody. And in Mexico, you got nurses being told, get off the fucking bus. Nurses, doctors, and even dentists getting beaten up. Because you're going to spread the corona to me. And Justin Trudeau, he banned assault rifles. Again, and any rifle could be an assault rifle. A fucking BB gun could be an assault rifle. Fucking, you don't believe me? Let me fucking hit you with the butt of it in your fucking skull. That's an assault rifle. I'm trying to think what's the cliche with the devil's boarding, devil's hands, devil's mittens, where people out of boredom or even necessity, survival, they'll turn into their dark side, man. They will, and especially as a mob, as a force, as a tribe of destruction. Yeah, they'll do it. And some people, they're just gonna side with the government because after all, they got elected and you didn't. What do? You're just a garbage man. You just work for minimum wage. What do you know? Look, people like him. He was on TV. Look. And I think the word is conformist. Conformist will will do as they're told, regardless of what is right, and they more or less will do what is right, regardless of what they've been told. And here in Los Angeles, there's a mixture of all that. Mixture. And I forget which it was, the elite county health official or somebody, but I believe they extended the quarantines, the stay-at-home orders for 3 more months. 3 more months. 3 more months. 3 more months. Who's gonna crack first though? People that want to go to the beach. Will it be a crazy dad that needs to feed their children, get baby formula, diapers? A single mother who is tired of the uptick of violence, domestic violence, street violence, crime. Don't know. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. Trump 2020. There are no easy days, only days where potential was not fulfilled.